Folly's just neat because it's really kind of an original beach town.
It's kind of like you've dropped off the face of the earth.
It's a small island, so we're all close.
You don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to do anything. It's just relax, it's Folly.
We're now offering over 25 restaurants and bars. And we go all the way from Southern food to New York style pizza, excellent seafood caught right off the island with that home feel of right here, right now, Folly Beach.
Virginia Beach has fantastic beaches, but what else is there to do? Let's see. Plan your vacation at visitvirginiabeach.com. Virginia Beach has fantastic beaches, but what else is there to do? Let's see. Plan your vacation at visitvirginiabeach.com.
Do the fun stuff first. Mr. Burville. Who's eating? On behalf of Zyke, $100. Nice job. All right, so you can see kind of what's going on with the breeze. It's already starting to turn around. Neil's going to talk to you about the start in just a moment. But I think you can count on some spinnaker work today. Only at about 5 to 10, but still from the south east and south-southeast as you get closer and closer to Ocracoke. Your navigation today, the only thing you've got to deal with is Cape Lookout. I think Cape Lookout will be very mild today. There are fishermen out there, so I know Mr. Smythe has experienced this. I watched them cast on Randy one time during a sea buoy race, hook his mainsail and put a big rip in it. So, you know, a person is smart, people are stupid. So just watch out for fishermen that might feel like you're interfering with their day or just see you as a bit of private fun. Ocracoke, once we get there, we have a nice beach. It's a brand new checkpoint for us. There's a beach at a park, brand new bathrooms with a beach access about a quarter mile to the south if for some reason we needed it. So that's a new checkpoint for us. You're not sailing to a hotel. You are sailing to the Ocracoke Beach Park. Everybody cool with that? The coordinates that are in the sailing instructions are correct for the beach in front of that park. Neil, would you like to talk about the start?
Well, not much to say about the start. You can see we don't have any surf to contend with. I will reiterate the numbers, please. Just stay on.
Sure.
We'll keep everybody apart.
Okay.
You guys have been doing awesome so far. Please keep it up.
Which inlet?
As far as John. So as far as I would say a starboard tack,
yes, sir.
As you can see, not much wind, so we will let you know. But right for now, we're going to go with a starboard tack.
Yeah.
That's about it. Good luck, guys.
Does anybody need their starting position today?
Does anybody need their starting position?
TCDYC is 9.
Man, it's almost dead downwind. We're going to have to pick a side, gentlemen. Let me see hands for port. Let me see hands for starboard. Port it is.
As long as we all go, we're all on the same page. It's fine. It's a tough call today.
Robert mentioned Ocracoke Inlet, depending on the tide. Don't want to get too close to that if it's light, but I think by then they'll have enough breeze to sail on. Just keep an eye on that inlet. If the tide's coming in, that could adjust your course beyond your volition. Any other questions from sailors? I'll let you guys go get your head in the game. Gentlemen, thank you. We'll see you in Ocracoke. Question?
Just a question to you quickly. It's right that we can sail inland. We don't have to sail outland. If we can go in and out, we can sail inside.
I really would recommend strongly that you not do that.
But is it against the rules or not?
It's not that it's not against the rules.
Okay.
I think you will find that the navigation hazards that presents far outweigh sailing around the inside, sailing around the outside.
Okay.
You need to make that cape.
Okay.
I don't.
I need to, or you recommend it?
I really strongly recommend it. I think if you try to go on the inside, it's going to be an issue for you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Managers, pull it on in. Shit. All right, I have one last ferry ticket for 1 p.m. Does anybody need a 1 o'clock ferry?
For a car?
It is a single.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, no, I have that already.
You tease. So basically, I hope you're already checked out and you're already packed up because we got to boogie to the Cedar Island ferry landing as soon as we're done here. Today is not about the sailors and pushing them off into very little wind. It's about getting the ground crews down to the checkpoint. We have tried to work with North Carolina. In the past, in the far past, they've booked us our own ferry at a time of our choosing. They will not do it anymore. So we're really constrained until we know what the ferry schedule is going to be, what we're going to be able to do for this checkpoint, and we don't know until 90 days. They only book out 90 days. So I hate to push them off in this and move it up like this, but we really don't have a chance to do anything otherwise. Parking there, so you can park cars at the hotel. We do have the park for overnight, is that right? Okay, talk about parking.
Yeah. Large parking lot with facilities, showers. If the
Trailers?
sheriff, trailers as well. I said boats. didn't I? Sorry, spare boats. That's what I meant. And trailers. But if the sheriff's deputy is on Ocracoke tonight, they will hang out there. So that will be their location for the night on Ocracoke. So we should be in good shape.
Parking ground, is it more in the north or the park for the hotel?
So I would park together, but there are no real rules. They don't care. It shouldn't be very populated today. But I would park together on a side. And first one, let's say the east side.
Yeah.
And work your way down the east side.
I think you're asking where the park is located in relation to the hotel. Yeah. Basically due east.
It is
Yeah.
due east.
The park is east
Correct.
of the collection of hotels and the bar that we will be hanging out in afterward.
Ocracoke is very, very small. Has anyone ever been to Ocracoke? Okay, it's beautiful and it's very small. So I think you'll find it's very easy to navigate. Also, may I?
Yep, please.
Sorry. Tonight, we do have another social event, which is lovely. It's going to be a seafood paella with salad and desserts and drinks provided by Mendy Worrell. And all of the food is being provided by Ocracoke Visitors and Tourism Bureau. Thank you very much. It's going to be at the Berkeley Manor Barn. Again, it's a really small place, but if you don't know where it is, just in Google, put in Berkeley Manor Barn. It'll pull right up. It's not far from where we're going to be in the hotels, okay? And I believe I'd have to look on the website. I think it starts at 6:30. Any questions on that? No.
All right. Any other questions? You guys need to know anything else from us? Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, everybody. The only thing is, since we'll have like a 2-hour ferry ride, as long as we have reception, I would love to do interviews. I know Chuck and Mike have been talking been wanting to do interviews, so it's a great time for us to get the ground crews. So if you got any stories, please have them ready so that we can make this efficient when we go on the ferry. Thank you.
All right, last thing I have for you before you split. It's amazing I get this question, and I don't know how to put this any other way than there's always somebody who thinks they're on this leg and try to leave Cape Lookout to starboard. Don't do it. Do not try to sail on the inside. Convince your sailors that that is a horrible idea. If they try to sail the inside and skip Cape Lookout, they're going to find themselves deeply disappointed. I don't know how to recommend any stronger than this. Round Cape Lookout to port. Leave that point to port. Any questions about that? All right, cool. Thanks, everybody. Let's get up the road.
Nobody.